Oh my. Okay, I am live. Let's see who's joining us tonight, or joining me tonight. I'm by myself. Right? So if you do not catch this live, I'm going to ask that you drop replay in the comments. Once again, I see one person has joined. Thanks for joining. If for some reason you did not get this live, make sure you drop replay in the comments so that it will reach more people. Hey, Rashante, thanks for joining. I know this is like a pop-up live. I didn't announce it. And yes, I'm on, I think I got my own personal page, the business page, my group, and what's my like Instagram. All right. So thank y'all for joining. Wait a few more minutes. Hope everybody's having a decent night on this Monday night. But let me go on and get started. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Danielle Steele Williams. I am founder of For the Lives of Prison Wives, author of, I've been trying to see how to do my matrix move to get the book seen. All right, Prayers of a Prison Wife, don't look at my hands, Prayers of a Prison Wife. And the soon to be released, wrong way, Prison Marriage Bootcamp Workbooks for Him and Her. So that's what I am joining you for tonight, because I have finally pushed, sent that on to the publisher. So these are two workbooks, Prison Marriage Bootcamp for Him and Her, that have been sent to the publisher, and they are being published now. So let me tell you how this got started. If this is your first time joining me, like I said, I'm founder of For the Lives of Prison Wives. I'm not going into my story. You can go to my website, forthelivesofprisonwives.com, or follow me on any of my platforms, IG. I don't do too much on Twitter, but what's the TikTok, all of that, okay? And that's where you'll see my story. I will tell you that my husband served 14 years of a 22 and a half year sentence, and I was with him before he went in, during, and we're still here today, you know, with our all of our kids, our family. So with that being said, while I was in there, I wrote, while he was in and I was out, April of 2019, I did a prayer challenge, 30-day prayer challenge, Prayers of a Prison Wife. That was pretty easy for me, because, no, it wasn't easy, but since it was 30 days and it was prayers and it's right to the point, there were times when I didn't know what I was going to put in the book, and I literally would sit there, all right, God, give me something. And 12:45, here comes something, and I would post it. So I compiled all those prayers into a book, and that's where I got, okay, y'all, which way? That's where I got this from. Yeah, Prayers of a Prison Wife. So one thing about Prayers of a Prison Wife is it's just that, y'all, it's prayers. There are 30 prayers, and there's also space for you to write your own prayers. Now, this is the faith part, because everybody knows that if you don't know, and you haven't been on the Prison Wife or had anybody in prison, this is a difficult journey, very difficult, okay? It's not easy at all. One thing I will say, and when people ask me, how did you get through it? My answer is always God. And that's an easy answer, but it's also complex, because you got to know how to communicate with God. So that's what this book is about. But y'all, this is the faith part of the journey. So what in the world is faith without action? And that's where Prison Marriage Bootcamp comes in, for him and her. So this is a boot camp, y'all, that can be done by your incarcerated loved one that's on the inside and you on the outside, for y'all to complete these workbooks together. Now it works, you can do it with just the workbooks, but it works best with the online course. So yes, I have an online course that goes along with that. We have people in it right now, and it's going to launch again. And I want to say that sometime in June or July, we're finishing up. So this was my beta group. They've been good. They are enjoying it. Their loved one is enjoying it, and it's actually helping. So I'll be posting some of those reviews. So just know, be looking out. Prison Marriage Bootcamp workbook for him and her is with the publisher. I will have let you know as soon as it goes live on Amazon so that you can order. Yes, I'm on my personal profile too, because guess what? 1 out of 2 people have been impacted by incarceration. And sometimes you talk to people every day and you don't even know that they're dealing with someone in their family that is incarcerated. Some people are in relationships and you don't even know it. And the thing is, it's becoming common now because going to prison is unfortunately becoming common. It is what it is. So somebody on this timeline got somebody in prison. Unfortunately, I ain't speaking nothing negative, but somebody gonna be going. It ain't going nowhere, no time soon. So as long as it's not going anywhere and you have people that are going to be there, why not be there and help them out? What I did mention is, yes, this is, again, this is the faith part. Faith without works is dead. What is a relationship without work? Dead. So this is the work part of it, okay? So again, be looking out for a Prison Marriage Bootcamp. It will be here very soon. And I will be joining y'all probably the rest of the week just to tell you a little bit and give you a little bit more details of what you can expect in the book. So I'm excited because y'all, it took me forever. It took me much longer to write this one. Like I said, that was a 30-day challenge, so I just had to spit it out. But this one was like real deep thought. It's a process to it. I really thought it out and I finished both of them. Then I said, wait a minute, I cannot finish both of these if I don't get input from my husband. So I got input from him too. And if you know this book, then you know it's a little bit of both our, wait a minute, hold up. If you get this, y'all get it by now. All right, so if you got that one, then you already know it's like a brief little synopsis of the story that goes into the prayer. Little background that kind of leads up to why I prayed, had that specific prayer. This book is the same way, except it ain't just me this time, you know? So you're getting both perspectives. And that's what that is. That's why I had to go back and start and go through each chapter and add, you know, his part to it too. So I know it's going to help people. It's already helping people. Thank y'all for joining. Instagram, I cannot see if you're here or if you're commenting. I can't see it, but I'll come back. Just drop your questions in the comments and I'll come back and answer it. Again, that's fertilizerprisonwives.com. Info at Fertilizer Prison Wives. This is my email if you have questions. And DM is open, inbox, all of that, okay? I also want to give a shout out to my church who has been very supportive of our journey. That's Bailey Tabernacle. So, you know, they have been working with us and supporting, and I'm just grateful for that and thankful that my family has supported us through this. It's our 3rd year of freedom. So, yeah, and that ain't easy either. But anyway, we're making it. And since we're making it, we want to help other people making it. Other people make it. Okay? So y'all have a good evening. And I will see y'all tomorrow to tell y'all more about Prison Marriage Bootcamp. Oh, yeah, there should be a link in the comments. You got to go back and pin it. Click that link, and it'll take you to a waiting list for Prison Marriage Boot Camp. And that's where I'll make sure I send out an email when that book is published and it goes live, okay? All right, so just follow me and be watching. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for joining.